When we think of serial killers, we often imagine adult criminals with twisted minds. But what happens when the perpetrator is just a child? Today, we dive into the chilling case of Amarjeet Sada, a boy from Bihar, India, who became the world's youngest known serial killer at the age of only 8 years old. His story is not only shocking but raises deep questions about innocence, crime, and justice. Welcome to our channel where we explore the darkest corners of true crime. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more gripping stories like this. World's youngest serial killer Amarjeet Sada, born in the Sada.Disturbing district of Bihar, India, was only 8 years old when he committed acts that shocked his community and eventually the world. He is reported to have killed 3 children over the span of a year between 2006 and 2007, beginning his violent acts at age 7. The case gained widespread attention because of his age and the disturbing nature of the killings. His actions are believed to stem from psychological factors, although details of any formal diagnosis have been kept largely private. The first alleged murder was of his 6-month-old cousin. Amarjeet reportedly took the baby from her family home, leading her away to a secluded area, where he struck her with a stone until she stopped moving. His family reportedly discovered what he had done but chose not to report it. Some reports suggest that his family may have sought to protect him as he was so young and his family feared intervention from authorities in their small rural community. This lack of accountability may have reinforced his actions, as he showed no apparent fear or remorse. The next killing involved his baby sister, only 8 months old. Amarjeet allegedly repeated the same behavior, taking his younger sibling away when their mother was preoccupied. Again, he used stones to take her life, repeating the same brutal process. Even after this incident, his family chose to handle the matter quietly, keeping it within the family rather than reporting it to law enforcement. Their failure to intervene effectively may have contributed to the sense of impunity Amarjeet developed, further enabling his actions. The third incident led to the police finally stepping in. Amarjeet targeted a neighbor's child, another infant around 6 months old. After taking the child away from her sleeping mother, he led her to an isolated spot and again inflicted fatal injuries using stones. When confronted by authorities, Amarjeet reportedly confessed without hesitation. Witnesses and law enforcement officers described him as calm, even smiling, while admitting to his actions. This unnervingly calm demeanor left a lasting impression on everyone involved, as it's unusual to see such a reaction from a child, particularly one accused of such violent acts. When interrogated, Amarjeet's responses were reportedly straightforward, lacking any evident remorse. His lack of emotional response and seeming inability to comprehend the gravity of his actions brought up questions about his psychological state. However, Indian law prevents minors from being held legally responsible in the same way as adults. Therefore, he was placed in a juvenile facility rather than being tried in a criminal court. The details of Amarjeet's psychological evaluations, if they were conducted, have not been fully disclosed as juvenile records are protected. Experts who studied his case suggested that Amarjeet might have had an antisocial personality disorder or other underlying mental health issues, though no official diagnosis has been confirmed. His case prompted debates about the capacity of children to understand the consequences of violent actions and the importance of early mental health interventions. As Amarjeet grew older, information about his life and behavior after being taken into custody has remained confidential.